What's going on, guys? Watch your brand new video on PrizePicks. This time we got plays for Tuesday. There will be Taco Tuesday plays coming out today on PrizePicks. If you guys want to get a taco play for completely free, all you got to do is join my free group called Winnable. So winnable.com/bam is where you get my free group. And the reason I'm not giving out a taco play right now is because I'm recording this at around 10 p.m. on Monday. But if you guys hit the first link in the description of this video, you will get to the Winnable, winnable.com/bam. You scroll down right here and sign up for the free plan. And then I'm just going to send you guys a Taco Tuesday pick as soon as it drops. So the way this works, if you guys are new, you subscribe to the free plan, you receive plays on your phone. So it can be text or email, whatever you want. It is super convenient. It literally just shows up on your phone. You click the link to PrizePicks, and within 30 seconds, you've already submitted the lineup. And then you can tell the picks right there. So it basically makes it so I don't have to sit here in front of a camera and record a video every time I want to make a pick. I can just see the line change, see a discount drop, and send it right to you guys. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the recap from the day before. And guys, like I said before, we're taking it very, very easy on these Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Well, I mean, for now, it will be taking it easy, but just in a couple weeks, we're going to have Sunday football, of course, with NFL, and that'll be spilling over into Monday Night Football. So there will be a lot more going on throughout the entire week very, very soon. But for now, Mondays are very light. We actually only took one play, and we took Nuck right here on the over at 12.5. This one hit very easily, and I want to show you guys his line actually bumped up to 13.5, which means that we got closing line value, right? We told PrizePicks we think we want to take the over here at 12.5. I sent it out to all you guys on the video. And then PrizePicks was like, actually, you guys are right? The line at 12.5 is way too easy. We're going to push that line up at 13.5. That's fair value. So we got closing line value there. At the end of the day, it didn't matter. He got 16. But now we're nicely set up for college football on Friday. This is going to be a trend. If you guys notice, a lot of the plays in the early stages of the week, we're not throwing money at PrizePicks. PrizePicks wants us to bet on random stuff. I think they dropped a random tennis discount. They want you to bet on things early in the week. They just want you to get addicted to their app. But we know that the profitable sports are college football using the strategies that I've been giving you guys. All you got to do is copy the plays. We're just going to start stacking plays for college football Saturday and college football Friday like this. Hopefully, when the weekend comes around, we can just start cashing out like crazy. Now, let's go ahead and talk about, well, I already talked about the Winnable. There's also a VIP plan right here, and I've got a season pass. The season pass right now is set at $750. And you guys can finance this however you want. So you guys can finance this on Klarna or Afterpay for $65 a month or $47 a month. If that sounds like a lot to you guys, I'm telling you, sign up for $47 a month, right? You put down your $47 for your first month. You've got 4 whole weekends right there, right? And a weekend is very important. A weekend is where we get college football and NFL. So you've got 4 whole weekends, which is basically 8 days of super solid, high, packed football. And if you guys need a quick reminder, the first day that we got college football, we went up 20 units. So I'm telling you guys, I know how to beat PrizePicks this season. I am locked into college football. You guys can get the season pass for $47 a month. What I'm telling you guys to do, pay that first $47, and then once you get winnings from that first month, go ahead and pay off the whole plan, increase your unit size, and then just ride through the rest of the season. You're going to be making a killing on college football this season and in the NFL as well. The reason I say college football more is because I believe it's more profitable, but we're using the same strategies in professional football on Sundays as well. Sundays, Thursdays, and Mondays, right? You guys are just going to see how much it stacks and combines. If you're new to this channel, maybe you aren't quite so sure what these strategies are, but you guys will see as the season progresses. But I'm just going to show you guys. I'm just going to tell you guys straight up, this strategy is absolutely broken. We are going to kill PrizePicks this year. Now, let's go ahead and talk about how you guys can get free VIP, because you guys can sign up there or you can just get the VIP for free. It's super simple. All you got to do is sign up on Sleeper and deposit at least $10 with code BAM. So DM me the word VIP. This is my personal phone number, guys. I got my phone on the charger right back there. I'm sending you guys back messages, and every single one of you guys can get on the VIP for free to start the season. This is an entire month of VIP you're getting for free. And the reason I say for free is because you're making a deposit into an app, and you're going to use that money to make more money on the VIP. It's not like you're paying me any money at all. You are literally just depositing on an app, helping me out a little bit by using my code, and then you guys are going to get free VIP. I've got it on Sleeper, and I've got it on Rebet. So if you're in any of these orange states, DM me the word VIP to this number. I'll get back to you guys, and you guys can get VIP for an entire month for completely free. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the plays for today, scrolling down, here we go. Once again, we're doing a little bit of esports to set us up. So this is one esports play for Tuesday, and then we've got a college football stack. This one's coming through for us on Sunday. Now, or Saturday, excuse me. Let's talk about the esports play first. This is the one that's going live on Tuesday. We're taking Jun on the over at 24 assists. So this one, very important to understand. Jun is playing for the team that's heavily favored. GX are way, way better than Navi right here. GX are one of the best teams in this tier 1 league, elite league right here. GX are a top tier team. And I'm just going to show you guys, let the numbers do the talking, right? We know that because they're a significantly better team, he's probably going to win not only map 1, but map 2 as well. He's probably going to go 2-0 and sweep. They're favored by like minus 200 to do this. We're just going to assume that's going to happen. And even if he doesn't, he gets a ton of assists and losses too. But let's check it out. When he wins games, he's putting up 16 assists, 10 assists, 13 assists, 15 assists, right? This is a small sample size. I can go back to last season. This data will be a little bit different. Of course, because it's different. I mean, like, he might be playing different champions, but it's still the same story, right? 17 assists, 11 assists, 13 assists, 15 assists. The reason I'm not looking at these low numbers right here is because these are games that he lost, right? He's playing a very, very easy team. He's going to win both of these games, right? So you guys can tell he's getting double digits and well over double digits sometimes in most of these games. His line is set at 24 right now. I think this should probably be closer to 25 or 25.5. He is super solid. This GX team is just going to absolutely roll through Navi. I expect him to probably get like 10 to 12 assists in maybe the first map. And then in the second map, them to just absolutely blow him out the water, him to get 15 plus assists. That's kind of how I see this game going. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stop talking about League of Legends because I know what you guys are really here for, which is the college football. Now, let's talk about these two players right here. Julian Sayin of Ohio State, new quarterback for him, and then Jeremiah Smith. Everybody knows the name by now. So, the reason I'm taking these two guys is because we're going to be betting 20 plus football plays this Friday night, right, or Saturday, because there's just so much to bet on and there's just so much profitability right here, which means we've got to be taking players both on the overs and on the unders, right? And we want to be taking players overs when their line is at the lowest, right? So right now, I like Smith, right? Of course, Smith is he's honestly, I'm just going to say it. He's the best player in college football right now. That's not a hot take at all. That's just facts, right? And Julian Sayin can get him the ball for one long bomb. He can get him the ball, right? Will Howard can do it. Julian Sayin can do it. Anybody can really do it because Jeremiah Smith does the hard work. You just chuck him the ball down the sideline. He's going to come down with it, right? So we've got him over at 42.5 longest completion. And then this is the beauty of this strategy. It's very heavily correlated, right? If Julian Sayin gets a long bomb 45 yards down the field, you guys all know who's going to be on the other end of that. It's going to be Jeremiah Smith 90% of the time, right? So if Julian Sayin greens this out, right, gets one long completion, instantly Jeremiah Smith is already going to have around 60% of his line, maybe even more, complete. He could get the entire thing in one throw. You don't know. And then once he has all that, once he got like 60 yards in one throw, he's easily going to cop another 15 or 16, 20 yards to finish the screen. So Julian Sayin going over and having a great game is heavily correlated to his number one wide receiver going over and having a great game. That is just simple math. And the best part about it is PrizePicks doesn't payout shift this. This is paying 6x, which is absolutely insane. We are getting this. And the best part about it is as well, I know I've said that a lot. It's because the play is so good. We are getting this or buying the low, right? So if you guys know stocks, you know anything about investing, you guys, or even just heard that term before, you guys know what buying the low is. When the public really starts fading someone and you buy the low and then the line starts moving up, you guys have just secured value, right? Getting Jeremiah Smith's over on a Tuesday at 75.5 receiving yards is insane because I'm telling you right now, as somebody who's been studying these lines and knows college football and knows PrizePicks like the back of my hand, Jeremiah Smith's line could be up over 85.5 yards on Friday night. And, you know, the hour before game time, when everybody's tuning in, you know, they want to watch big, I think this is a noon game, right? Yeah, they want to watch big noon college football. They're tuning in, they're sitting on their couch. They're going to go bet the number one player in college football, and they want to see him have a great game. They're going to bet him on the over, right? So the entire public, nobody's betting right now, right? The public isn't betting on Tuesday on Jeremiah Smith. The entire public comes through on Friday night, and on Saturday morning, and they're all going to take him on the over, right? His line is going to soar up to 85 plus or 80 plus. So I guess 85 might be a little bit insane, but 80 plus, and then we can go ahead and middle him, take the under, right? So we're getting him buying the low right now. I don't see a world where Jeremiah Smith's line drops below this line of 75.5, but yeah, that's what we're saying, guys. It's a very correlated play. We're buying the low. This is probably the lowest Jeremiah Smith's line will be this entire week leading up to game time. And he's very, very correlated with saying, I already said that. Jun is a solid play. League of Legends, even if you don't understand esports, just trust me, copy the play. We cashed out last time. Let's hope to go 2 for 2 and just start stacking green coming through for college football Saturday, week 1. That's all I got for the video. Make sure you guys are signed up for the winnable because we got Taco Tuesday plays coming and a bunch of VIP good stuff. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's have a great Tuesday.